Survived the flood, I fought the battle, witnessed the blood. And when the walls come crashing down, I fought the beast inside my soul. And I took back the things you stole. And now I'm starting again, gasoline in my veins. I'm like a bottle rocket ready to go. And when I fall down, I fall down. I get up, oh, oh. Whoa, I fall down, I fall down. I get up, oh, oh. I'm indestructible. I've seen the grave, I've seen the cradle. I know who I am without your label. I've learned to cry, I've learned to smile. I let my dreams become a plan. Stop letting enemies tell me who I am. And now I'm running again, I got no case to defend. If life's a city, I'm a battering ram. And when I fall down, I fall down. I get up, oh, oh. Whoa, I fall down, I fall down. I get up, oh, oh. I'm indestructible. I've seen the world in all its color. I've dropped the ball like any other. But I won't take all the blame when you accuse me again. 'Cause I've seen the fire, survived the flood. I fought the battle, witnessed the blood. And when the walls come crashing down, and I fall down, I fall down. I get up, oh, oh. Whoa, I fall down, I fall down. I get up, oh, oh. I'm indestructible. Fall down, I get up, oh, oh. Whoa, fall down, I get up, oh, oh. I'm indestructible. All right, sing this with me. This is how it goes. A brand new song. It don't matter if you lost your way. It don't matter. Just recalculate. Like this. It don't matter if you lost your way. It don't matter. Just recalculate. It don't matter if you lost your way. It don't matter. Just recalculate. I hear the ladies singing. I don't hear the guys. Just the guys. It don't matter if you lost your way. It don't matter, just recalculate. Just the guys. Yeah. All right, everybody. It don't matter if you lost your way. It don't matter, just recalculate. One more time. Very, very good. I don't know why it all went this way. I don't know why, was it my mistake? I don't know where it all went wrong. All I know is that to the place I'm going, gotta recalculate, and I may be late, but it's better than never. Back in the game, and I'm punching in a new address. All I know is that 'cause of your love, I hear it said, it don't matter. I don't know why it all went this way, but I know 9 turns the day, and I don't know how to make it right. All I know is it's time to let it go and hold on tight. Come on! It don't matter if you lost your way. It don't matter, just that's better. It don't matter if you lost your way. It don't matter, just recalculate. In a little while, in a little while, in a little while, you find your way. It may take a while, it may take a while, it may take a while, you find your way. Hey! Hey! Don't know why it all fell apart. I don't know how, if I broke your heart. I don't know where I belong. All I know is that to the place I'm going, gotta recalculate, and I may be late, but it's better than never. Back in the game, and I'm punching in a new address, and all I know is that 'cause of your love, I hear it said, yeah, it don't matter if you lost your way. It don't matter, just recalculate. Oh yeah, it don't matter if you lost your way. Yes, it don't matter, just recalculate. Oh, in a little while, in a little while, in a little while, you find your way. It may take a while, it may take a while, it may take a while, you find your way. It don't matter if you lost your way, you can recalculate. It don't matter if you lost your way, you can recalculate. Hey! Hey! If you're happy, and you know it, clap your hands. Oh. 17 people are happy, John. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. It's catching. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. How many of you walk on your hands? If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp If you're happy and you know it, say, Paul, I'll buy your record tonight. Amen. Receive that. If I was Jesus, I'd have some real long hair, a robe and some sandals. It's exactly what I'd wear. I'd be the guy at the party, turning water to wine. Yeah, me and my disciples, we'd have a real good time. Jesus, I'd have some friends that were poor. I'd run around with the wrong crowd, but man, I'd never be bored. And I'd heal me a blind man, get myself crucified. And the politicians and preachers who got something to hide. If I was Jesus, I'd come back from the dead, and I'd walk on some water just to mess with your head. I'd know your dark little secrets, I'd look you right in the face, and I'd tell you I love you with amazing grace. I wouldn't be white, I'd be Palestinian, kind of brown in the lights. Put your hands up if, not yet, put your hands up if you've seen a Paul Colman show before. Welcome back. Put your hands up if you've never seen a Paul Colman show before. Welcome. Put your hands up if you've never heard of Paul Colman before. Okay, shh. I'm not going to embarrass you, but the young lady there in the blue, blonde hair, what's your name? Miranda, what's your last name? I've never heard of you either. But Miranda, tonight, my goal is to make you a super fan. And meet me at the CD table at the end, and I will try to win you over by giving you a free copy of the Humming People record. A free copy of my album. All right, Miranda? Sweet Miranda. Oh, mama, Miranda. Don't get any ideas, I'm old enough to be her father. I'm just singing about Miranda. All right, pick it up, boys. I want to play some classic rock. Ready? You want some more? Oh, my sweet Miranda. Another one bites the dust. Oh, yeah. Do you guys know any One Direction songs? If we play it, will you sing it? I hate those things. All right, here we go. You sing it. You're insecure, don't know what for. Everyone else in the room is singing. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody. Cause it's all enough, you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. And that's what makes you beautiful. Give it to me, Magnus. If I was Jesus, sorry, I got ADD. If I was Jesus, Here we go, boys. This song is called Holding On To You.
What you say is true, but I don't understand why it's taken me so long to know. Well, I tried to be everything I need, but a broken heart was all that I achieved. But I don't understand why it's taken me so long to know. If you know it, sing along, Superwoman. Your love remains, oh God, I'm holding on to you. When I'm afraid, still your love remains, oh God, I'm holding on to you. And I wanna with you every day, never let you go, never walk away. But I know if I do, you will be waiting for me. You never change, your love remains, oh God, I'm holding on to you. Shut up, I got my dreams blown up. Trust me, this ain't overstated. Thought I knew it all. so lost and jaded. Thought I knew it all before my engine stalled. But I'll get to where I'm going, even if I have to crawl. Back to the mountain, back to the hill, back to the river, back to earth, back into a corner. What else can I do? The only way forward is getting back to you. Yeah, and now I'm getting back. Yeah, and now I'm getting back. Yeah, and now I'm getting back to you. Oh, I'm getting back. Oh, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, oh, back to the river, back to the stream, back to the beat where the water is still, back to the gate that I gotta go through. The only way forward is getting back to you. Back to the river, back to the fall, back to the spirit, back to the soul, back into a corner. What else can I do? The only way forward is getting back to you. The only way forward is getting back to you. Are you having a good time? I want to say that you people. Good talk. You people are passionate. You know how I know why? Because you could be watching the football. Some of you don't care about football. I asked them for TV on stage, but they said it was too much. This next song is a brand new song. It's called Someday. Someday. Someday, bloody... No, it's not that song. Someday. It's a story about three people. The first one is a girl, a lady. She looks in the mirror and she doesn't see beautiful. She sees someone average. She doesn't realize she's beautiful, and she never feels like she's connected. And she's hanging on to hope. And the chorus says, I may lose my way, but I'll find the rhythm of my heart someday. There's hope. And the next one is a guy, and he got told that the way to find love is by having many lovers. But after many lovers, he realizes, well, that was fun, but I still feel empty. And he looks in the mirror and he says, you know, I may lose my way, but one day I will find the rhythm. And the third character in the song is me. I mean, it's my song, that's fair. And I'm the guy that thought I knew everything. And I realized I don't really know that much, but what I know, I really know. So this song's called Someday. 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 She was on the outside, always looking in, too scared to live her story and just waiting to begin. Every New Year's resolution just faded into dust. She was on the... Hang on. Oh yeah. Silence was her shelter, loneliness her friend. And afraid to face the audience, she learned how to pretend. And hope was hanging by her fingernail. And this is what it said. I may lose my way, but I'll keep on coming back to today. I may lose lovers' kisses, trying to light that spark in a soul filled with ambition. But he never saw the flame. His mind was a war zone, and he couldn't sleep at night. And the darkness never left him, even when the sun was bright. But hope came to him with melodies, so he began to write. I may lose my way, but I'll keep on coming back to today. I may lose my way, but my heart will find its rhythm someday. If you can't seem to find the beat, and all you see is your defeat, hold on to the promises. Redemption finds a way where there is no way. My story now. When I was so much younger, I used to think I knew more than those around me, so much more than you. And I strutted like a peacock, shoved my feathers in your face. Now I'm getting older, life has called my bluff, and I'm not ashamed to say I don't really know that much. But I guess the things I know, I really know, and maybe that's enough. Maybe I may lose my way, but I'll keep on coming back to today. I may lose my way, but my heart will find its rhythm someday. Yeah, my heart will find its rhythm someday. I hope my heart will find its rhythm someday. Someday. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you. Tucky tuck tuck tuck. With running water, call me out and show me how. Fill my cup to the top with running water, call me out and show me how. Called on you lately, come on and rescue me. From another year, this barren ground, these bones are dry and ready. I break bread and wine, but still I'm feeling so empty. Fill my cup to the top with running water, call me out and show me how. Fill my cup to the top with running water. Show me how. I'm sick of this seesaw of going up and down. I see the rescue, Lord, but some days I'd rather drown. Love is a lesson that I never learned in school. I was sick in bed that day, so I played a fool. Fill my cup to the top with running water. Call me out and show me how. Yeah, fill my cup to the top with running water. Call me out and show me how. You gotta show me how. Show me how. Fill my cup to the top with running water. Call me out and show me how. Fill my cup to the top with running water. Call me out and show me how. Yeah, fill my cup to the top with running water. Call me out and show me how. Yeah, fill my cup to the top with running water. Hey, hey, sing it right, yeah, sing better. This song's called Run. Sometimes you gotta run to the arms of danger. Sometimes you gotta be a sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta say things that don't come easy. They say just follow your heart, yeah, but what if it lies? God only knows how to play this game called life and living. So hold me, yeah, light a candle in the window pane tonight. Stop me, yeah, yeah, running from the things that can save my life. Well, you know I tried to make you love me. And I really should have known it'd make you run. Some people always want just a little more than the giving. Ain't that the truth? When it's finally caught, well, it loses its life. God only knows how to play this game called life and living. So hold me, yeah, light a candle in the window pane. Hey, yes, Bob, yes, Bob. Stop me, running from the things start me up, if you start me up, if you start me up, honey, here we go. If you start me up. Now, some of you may be thinking, start me up. Christian Music Festival. Well, all I'm saying is that you're all here because that sort of stuff does happen as well. But this song is called Get Up and Go. It's off the new record. It's brand new. Get Up and Go. Get Up and Go. I'd like to dedicate it to anyone who has spent time battling depression like I have, spent time battling anxiety like I have, spent time battling insecurity like I have, spent time battling self-hatred like I have, spent time battling self-loathing like I have, spent time not knowing who they are like I have, spent time being so angry like I have, spent time not being able to forgive people that hurt you like I have. So this is dedicated to anyone who's like me, who's a broken person that knows they need help. So this is called Get Up and Go. Feel that? And it's not a George Michael song. Well, you gotta have faith. No, it's not that song. It's not that song. You try to lift 500 pounds, but you got no spotter. You try to walk across the desert, but you got no water. Look at you. You're out on the own. You got the moves, but you don't think you could be a dancer. You ask the questions, do you really want to know the answer? Look at me and ask me, what do I know? You gotta get up and go. Light a spark and then watch it glow. You're still a dreamer that you used to know, but you gotta get up and go. Yeah, you gotta get up and go. If you're a leader, why are you content to follow? They ask the rest and blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. If you're a leader, why are you afraid to follow? You say there's more that you can be, so why'd you settle? You're a star. Hey, don't you know? I know. You gotta get up and go. Light a spark and then watch it glow. Still a dreamer that you used to know, but you gotta get up and go. Yeah, you gotta get up and go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody. Hey. Hey. Come on, everybody! Hey! You gotta want it, you gotta need it, you gotta be serious, you gotta get up and go. You got to want it, you got to need it, you gotta get serious, you gotta get up and go. You gotta want it, you got to need it, you gotta get serious, you gotta get up and go. Yeah. All right. right, you can stop now. Don't get too crazy. We'll do it again at the end. We'll do it again at the end. Said you're content with what you have, but you build it bigger. You say you're the victim, but the first to pull the trigger. Do you know? Do you know you? When you're alone, do all the voices kill your freedom? And do you let them take the things that you've been given? Don't you know you're not alone? You gotta get up and go. Light a spark in and watch it glow. You're still a dreamer that you used to know, but you gotta get up and go. Light a spark in and watch it glow. You're still a dreamer that you used to know, but you gotta get up and go. Go. Hey, John, we're all caught up. Try one more time, guys. Are you still having a good time? What's that? Who said that? Drum solo? Drum solo? Hey. I have no idea how he did that. All right, this next song is called Faith, Hope, and Love. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. Love doesn't strut. Love never gives up. Love doesn't take a pat with a push and a shove. Love never says me, never keeps a score. Always looking for the best. Love's an open door. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. So that means if your faith causes you to do anything but love, there's something wrong with your faith. Because love is the greatest thing. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest thing is love. I wrote this song after looking at Facebook one day. I was on my Facebook feed and I was reading all these people saying terrible things to each other about God. They were talking about God, and some people were being hateful, some people were being loving. And I thought to myself, I may believe I'm on the wrong side, you're on the wrong side of an issue. I may believe that I've got it right, that I got it right in what I'm thinking. I may believe you're on the wrong side, you're on the wrong side of an issue. I may believe I'm on the right side, I'm on the right side of an issue. But with two fleas talking on the dock, we're living on. Even if I'm right, if I don't love, I'm wrong. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. I may believe that God's on my side, yeah, He's on my side. I may believe it. I may believe He's not on your side. He's not on your side. I may believe it, but with two thieves talking on the dock, we're living on. Even if I'm right, if I don't love, I'm wrong. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Well, love doesn't strut, love never gives up. Love doesn't make a push with a push and a shove. Love never says me, never keeps a score. Always looking for the best, love's an open door. Love never struts, love never gives up. Love doesn't make a point with a push and a shove. Love never says me, never keeps a score. Always looking for the best, love's an open door. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Cause when it all comes down to the bottom line, baby, love is bigger than you and bigger than me. When it all comes down to the bottom line, baby, love is bigger than us and what we believe. When it all comes down to the bottom line, baby, love is bigger than you and bigger than me. When it all comes down to the bottom line, baby, love is bigger than us, what we believe. When it all comes down to the bottom line, baby, love is bigger than you and bigger than me. When it all comes down to the bottom line, baby, love is bigger than us and what we believe. Faith, hope, and faith, hope, and love. I was in Norway in April and I met a guy from Syria. And I've been watching the television. I don't live in the European countries. I know that it's been such a troubling time. I know. And I don't know anything. I don't live here and I don't make political comments. But I just know that it's so hard because some people don't have a home and yet some of those, a small group of those people cause trouble, and then it's such a hard time. I just don't know about policies. I don't know about what to do. I have no idea. Never vote for me. But I had this experience in Norway that I want to tell you about. And it's not a political comment. It's just my story. I was in Kragerø. I was in a town called Kragerø, and I met this guy called Ishmael, and he was from Syria. And he grew up in Syria, and he was a tailor. He made clothes, and he had 11 brothers and sisters. And he became a master tailor. People from everywhere. He became one of the most famous tailors in all of Damascus. Everybody wanted, and he made so much money that he paid for all of his brothers and sisters' weddings and looked after his mum and dad. He was a good man. And then some people accused him of making vests for suicide bombers. And he didn't do it. But they said, if you're here tomorrow, you're dead. And so he fled to Beirut. And then he had to start his life all over again. And so he started working in a small shop. And eventually, once again, he became very well known as a tailor. He married a beautiful girl. And Hezbollah, which is the militant part of the Palestinian movement, found out that the town he was from in Damascus was against Hezbollah. And so they beat him up. The next day they trashed his car, and the next day they said, if you're still here tomorrow, you're dead. So he fled. And he went from one country to another until he came to Norway. 17 countries. Sometimes he was traveling across in a little rubber dinghy. And when I met him, he was living in Kragerø, and some friends of mine had given him a job in their little store, and they bought him a small sewing machine. And within a month, everybody is bringing their stuff to Ishmael. And then they bought him a bigger sewing machine. And when I met him, he was that guy that would walk around the town, and if someone needed help shoveling snow, he would shovel. And he walked 40 minutes to Kragerø and back every day. And when I was there, he was up in someone's house painting their kitchen. And I said, why are you doing this? They need help. And we sat there and had a cup of coffee. And I said to him, Ishmael, you're a Muslim. Yes, Habibi. Salem, Habibi. And I said, I'm a Christian. Yes, you're Christian. I said, your name is Ishmael. Yes, yes. You're named after the father of the Arab race, Ishmael, the son of Abraham. I'm Paul. I'm named after St. Paul, who wrote 27 out of 33 books in the New Testament. Yes. And I said, I have friends that would not even like me talking to you, and I have friends that would love me talking to you, and I don't understand politics, and I don't understand religion, and I don't understand immigration, and I don't understand governments, and I don't understand the EO union, and I don't understand anything. I'm not a smart guy. But when I'm sitting with you and God looks down, I don't think he says there's a Christian and there's a Muslim. I think he says there's Paul and there's Ishmael. And he wants us to just love each other, and it's his problem to figure out the other stuff. I don't know what else to do. Faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. And so I don't know what to do, but I do know this. Every single person we meet, if we are a follower of Jesus, our job is to love. That's our job. And it's God's job to do the rest. And I don't know any different. I really don't know. But I believe in hope, and I believe that the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Because the voice in my head always says, Paul, you're older. Paul, you've eaten too much pizza the last 2 years. Paul, your best days are behind you. But the other voice in my heart and my head that says, love that guy. Don't worry about what to call him, just love him. is the same voice that says the best is yet to come. So I'd like to dedicate this song to my friend Ishmael that I will see tomorrow. And I'd like to dedicate it to any of our friends from Iraq and Syria who are with us today. Sorry that your life has been hard. I hope we love you well. This is called The Best Is Yet to Come. Yay! Oh, whoa. I started it in the wrong key. Everybody go, nice job, Paul. Everybody say, I don't really care, I still love you, Paul. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, so what you guys are saying is you want to play it in the same key as me? All right. Such a good setup too, huh? Oh, who cares? Strike two! Gather friends, I'll tell you a tale, though it isn't done yet. You saints and you sinners, you daughters and sons, the best is yet to come. Oh, once was a valley that led to a storm. Both were a darkness as real as a war, leaving us broken with nowhere to run. But the best is yet to come. Yeah, the best is yet to come. Yeah, so lift up your glasses, raise them on high. Here's to the failures we're leaving behind. Cheers to the future, 'cause it's just begun. Oh, the best, yeah, the best, yeah, the best. The best is yet to come. Hey! Yeah, we'll drown out the voices inside of our heads, and we'll bury the critics as though they were dead, and we'll prove to the cynics who said it can't be done that the best is yet to come. Yeah, the best is yet to come. Yeah, so lift up your glasses and raise them on high. Here's to the failures we're leaving behind. Cheers to the future, 'cause it's just begun. Oh, the best, yeah, the best, yeah, the best. The best is yet to come. Whoa, whoa, yeah, well, this is our story, but not where it ends. As long as we're breathing, it isn't done yet. Let's toast to the battles we haven't yet won, because the best is yet to come. So lift up your glasses and raise them on high. Here's to the failures we're leaving behind. Cheers to the future, 'cause it's just begun. Oh, the best, yeah, the best, yeah, the best. Best is yet to come. Best is yet to come. Yeah, the best is yet to come. Yeah, the best is yet to come. We got time for one more song. Yeah, well, here I am in a river of questions. Can I pour my heart out to a listening ear? Well, I see this life, its valleys and mountains, and I think of all the roads that brought me here. Oh, that brought me here. Walking down the roads, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I've questioned my reasons, this life I'm living. I question my ability to judge wrong from right. And I question all the things I've ever called certain. My race, my religion, my country, my mind. But the one thing I don't question is you. You really love me like you say you do. Yeah, the one thing I don't question is you. You really love me like you say you do. So hold me, hold me. Well, I've questioned existence, meaning and relevance. Does the work I'm doing really matter at all? And I've questioned my friendships, alliance, dependence. Well, who else still be here when I fall? The one thing I don't question is you. You really love me like you say you do. Yeah, the one thing I don't question is you. You really love me like you say you do. So hold me tighter than your iPhone. Hold me tighter than a Snapchat buddy. Hold me tighter than you ever had before. Pick it up, oh yeah. Only one thing doesn't change, only one thing stays the same. All I know at the end of the day, your love remains, yeah. Only one thing doesn't change, only one thing stays the same. All I know at the end of the day, your love remains. And the one thing I don't question is you. You really love me like you say you do. Yeah, the one thing I don't question is you. You really love me like you say. Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to this incredibly handsome group of gentlemen on stage. Well, yeah, they're all handsome, even the ones I don't really know. Would you please give it up, stage left, from the Czech Republic. Please give it up for our good friend John on guitar. Also from the Czech Republic, please give it up on bass, this is Peter. Everybody say, hey Peter! Also from the Czech Republic, the only single member of the band. Give it up for, this is John. Everybody say, hey John! And ladies and gentlemen, we had to have a Scandinavian in the band just to make it cool. Please give it up from Norway. This is Magnus. Give it up for Magnus. Everybody say, hey Magnus! While you're there, Magnus, give us a guitar solo, brother.
Gullbrana.